Wildlife supporters call it a stay of execution, while salmon managers call it business as usual. Despite legal wranglings over the fate of sea lions, many of the animals have a big appetite for spring salmon, and they're back at Bonneville Dam. Outdoor reporter Grant McComey reports that while killing sea lions is on hold, the state still plans to go ahead with trapping some of them this spring.
It's a blast to warn, not to kill.
That goes out and explodes.
Trouble is, sea lions don't care.
You can get them to move, you can move them downstream, but they're going to go to another tail race. It hasn't made a difference.
A harsh truth at Bonneville Dam, where 10 observers watch and a handful of hazers shoot to keep sea lions from eating spring salmon. Sean Tackley has a front row seat. His job? Write down time and location of each animal that he sees.
If we happen to see an individual animal catch a fish, we'll note that too.
This spring, he's noticed something new.
The animals have arrived earlier and earlier each year, and I'd say that this year they kind of continued that pattern.
It's a pattern that fish managers want to stop. Recently, the federal government gave permission to trap and even kill the worst offenders. The Humane Society sued to stop it, and now it's a bit of a stalemate while a judge considers it all.
These animals remain on death row, regardless of the extension.
The Humane Society's Inga Gibson says it's not the sea lion's fault that people changed the river environment to make it easy for the marine mammals to catch fish.
Habitat loss, environmental degradation, the effects of dams. There are multiple factors that go into salmon declines, and sea lions are more or less being scapegoated for some of these larger issues.
It's an unnatural situation for the fish, and the sea lions definitely take advantage of that.
State biologists agree that the river's changed, but scores of sea lions now eat record levels of salmon. They say something has to be done. So even though killing is off limits, they plan to do more of this.
It's a floating dock, rough 12 to 14 foot square with chain link fence walls, and the animals use them. They just like to haul out on them and rest. And then it has a sliding door in the front that we can close, and then we can handle the animals.
In 2 weeks, 3 new traps will be installed at Bonneville Dam. The state will capture, mark, and perhaps relocate some animals. SeaWorld, a popular marine park, has offered to take up to a dozen sea lions.
And it's great that some of these facilities have stepped forward and offered to take some of these animals and hold them in permanent captivity. So we'd sure like to take advantage of that opportunity if we can.
But for now, the watching and the hazing continues all the way down to the last bite. At Bonneville Dam, Grant McComey, K2 News.
And there's a new concern. Right now, the hazing only occurs during daylight hours, but biologists have recently discovered the sea lions eat salmon at night when there's no one around to stop.